Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is DFree. Here today we have some news pertaining to the 30 million download celebration alongside one of our next upcoming sparkings, which is going to be Kid BUU. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, as well as that notification icon so you guys don't miss anything that I upload here on the channel. Also, let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about Kid BUU in general. Like, is he a character that you really want to go for? Is he a character that you want specifically for your team? Maybe you're not a fan of him from the series. Let me know how you feel about the character and his upcoming introduction into the game. So Kid BUU should be dropping into the game the next time we have maintenance, which should be on Tuesday night, the afternoon night portion of Tuesday. So in a couple of days, basically, as we transition into Monday morning for me personally, obviously time zones. So again, personally, Kid BUU is a character I never really was a huge fan of. I actually liked some other representations of BUU just a bit more. But nonetheless, though, I'm excited for him to come into the game. I'm excited that he's a red character overall, which we'll talk about here in a moment. And we'll also talk about a little bit more as like how I expect this to be handled and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So reading the post here, thank you. 30 million users. Thank you for your continued support of Dragon Ball Legends. Thank you for helping Dragon Ball Legends reach 30 million users worldwide. We really appreciate it. Starting on the 22nd of October, we'll be celebrating 30 million users. So that is literally in 48 hours from now at the time of the recording. So we just got our login bonuses. That is in 48 hours. It's set to my time zone, but it is in 48 hours from the today most recent reset. So you guys should just know that. We'll be celebrating 30 million users with various special events and campaigns. Kid BUU's coming soon. So Kid BUU's information just got added here literally just a few minutes ago. But regardless, so this was not here, and they said they would have more information for us. I was actually expecting the full like set of, oh, this is what we're going to be celebrating. I'm guessing that this is our first part. Tomorrow they're going to have some more. And then the day after that, when this is supposed to go live that night on reset, they'll have the entire thing set up, right? And they'll show it all then. I was expecting it because it kind of seemed like it was what they said. Stay tuned for more news and we'll drop more on this date. But regardless, so more campaign information will be announced on 10/21 at 11 p.m. So yeah, so tomorrow at reset, when we log into the game, get our login bonuses tomorrow on the 21st, they will have some more information in here, which is what they said last time, which is why I thought, you know. So Kid BUU, let's go ahead and take a look at the regen characters first and foremost. That's one thing that we need to take a look at. So Super BUU here, and we go ahead and take a look at regen. So these are a list of all the regen characters that buff the regen tag specifically above the line. Some of them need like 5-star or whatever, but or get various bonuses. You get my point. That's just what happens in the game. And these are all the other ones in general, like whether they buff it or not, that are a part of the tag group. So regen did definitely need a red, especially when you look at that top row, right? There's 3 units there that are really, really good for them still. Slug, Cell, and Buhan. Obviously, they did pick up EX Nail, who is now their best purple fighter. If you've not run into that guy, he's pretty phenomenal, actually. They could have used a, not a green, but, actually, no. I was going to say, really, this team, like, even their secondary options are pretty solid. Like Super BUU, the green Piccolo, he's still pretty decent. The yellow Piccolo from Legends Road, he's pretty decent, right? They could have used, I guess, another blue. Slug, I think, is, at this point, kind of like, I don't know, underrated a little bit. But he still can do a ton of damage, man. So the only option really was Zamasu, who was a unit that was practically Z tier for quite a long time. But he's fallen on hard times just simply because he can't do enough damage. And they started producing a lot of units that hate on the endurance mechanic. So that's his main niche, right? And pretty much the only unit that can really be effective with that mechanic right now is the full power Frieza, due to the synergy he has with his team and how powerful his team is. So yeah, so definitely needed a red. He's going to slide in here and be very good, right? So let's go and take a look at what they have here for this man over on the Twitter post and see what they say and break him down just a little bit further. And again, let me know how you guys feel about Kid BUU being a red character specifically. Also, I've been waiting for more reds just in general to come into the game. Like literally, if we look at the red characters really quick, there's just not a lot. These are our most recent reds right here. We've gotten a few, some of our most recents. We got a few lately. It's just, there's not enough, man. We just need more red characters. And I was looking at it. I was trying to build like a red Saiyan team, and I was like, oh, all right. Well, my best options are base Vegito or like GT Goku or like, you know, stuff like Ginyu Goku. It's like I'm waiting for more like higher end units, right? Those units aren't bad. It's just, it just feels like we need more red units. So Kid BUU sliding in is a nice pace of change of pace. Excuse me. So let's see what they say here. So Kid BUU is coming. BUU draws his special arts drumming when he enters the battlefield with up to a maximum of 3 times. So entering the battlefield gives him a green card. Freaking, okay, hold on. Draws green card. Okay, so somebody is going to be a huge benefactor of that if this decides, oh, all of a sudden it stopped loading. Oh, okay. All right, well, I guess I'll have to spoil my own little point out. But, all right, Buhan is going to love that. His barrier, all the greens he draws himself, is going to be nuts. Now, that doesn't mean that he'd be the better target. It just depends on how good drumming actually is, which can buff his damage up to 45%. Okay, let me go ahead and flip that. On a team with Buhan, he's going to get so many green cards. He's going to get so many green cards. He's going to get the ability to buff his damage and just keep going. Now, it says up to 45, so I'm assuming 45 is the cap. And it might even obviously have some timer counts and stuff like that it lasts for. But you can constantly reapply it as much as you want, man. Long story short, those two have really good green card synergy. And use it with his Ultimate Arts special or Super Planet Burst to deal a monstrous amount of damage to your foes. All right. Let's look at this video here. So Kid BUU. There's the drumming. Oh, wait, they have the Supreme Kai Planet Arena. Yes. And is that a new Angel Vegeta? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks, I mean, there's only one Angel Vegeta in the game right now anyway. It's the EX, I think, purple? Yeah. And I can't imagine them using that one for this, right? We'll pull him up in a moment to see if that is him or not. But regardless, though, looks like that could be a new Vegeta. So Kid BUU is coming through. Okay, there's his, oh, he does a Final Flash. That might actually be the other one. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, though, I think that the likelihood of getting a new Vegeta is pretty high. Definitely pretty high. Oh, this is clean. This is pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I'll take it. Oh, my God, the windscreen. And it does the thing that transforming Blue Vegetas does, where it kind of like starts with a close-up, then zooms out. That's pretty cool. That caught me way off guard. I'm just watching this, just chilling, relaxed, and just... Oh, Sleepy Majin Buu. All right. Yeah, it does the same thing as transforming Vegetas does. Just zooms out. That's pretty clean, bro. Okay. So, yeah, nothing really to see here too much. He starts off with the green, transitions into the blue right here, and then he also does use his ult, which is the full-on animation that we see right here. So, there we go with the ult. So he's got a ton of damage going on right now because of that green card. Now, obviously, we don't see the damage, but I imagine this combo in actual gameplay would have done a ton of damage, man. All right, so there we go. They don't tell us much about Kid BUU other than that. But let's go back over here to Regen. Yeah, he's going to slide in pretty well. I would like to also pull up that Vegeta like I mentioned because I don't think there's any other. I could be wrong. I don't think there's any other Angel Vegetas in the game. So I can actually just pull up Vegeta right here, and these are all the Vegetas in the game. So yeah, there is one, and it's the purple one, like I mentioned. That's the only Angel SS Vegeta, in fact, and he does the Final Flash. Yeah, he does. It could be him. Did he have lightning? I don't know. Was he SS1 or 2? I'm not gonna really like. I'm being detective here, bro. It looks like he doesn't have any lightning. It looks like it's no. It might be. I don't know. Whatever. It's. I'm not gonna deal with this. What I do think is gonna happen though is I think that, like I mentioned, the likelihood of getting a new Vegeta is pretty high. In which I think tomorrow and the day after, as we lead into the Tuesday that we get the update, I think that's when we're going to get more of these character previews. Because Kid BUU is, he's not coming alone, man. He's definitely not coming alone. Now, let me go ahead and position this. I think Vegeta's likely. I think that the Spirit Bomb Goku is likely as well. In which case, we could potentially get another LF Goku. I think those are all likely. I think that BUU tanks and potentially BUU Icolo are likely options as well. Even if they're free options like the Vegito events type of free units. I forget what those are called off the top of my head. Rising Battle units, whatever. Like, even if there's something like that, or if they're like Legends Road or something, I think those types of units are definitely within the realm of possibility. And any other units that are from the BUU saga, we could even see some weird stuff like Kabito Kai, potentially as like a free unit or like an EX or something like that on the banners. So, let me say this too, as we kind of wrap this video up. We've been waiting for a step-up banner for a long time, and I've pointed out on several occasions that we should be getting one based on the date ranges that they've generally adhered to when it came to launching these step-up banners in the past. It's always been It was 3 months, and then it transitioned to being 2 months, and we are literally at that 2-month period, right? So we should be currently getting one any day now. A lot of us thought that would be last week. It seems like they had this all planned out, obviously, and they decided, hey, we'll just kind of basically tank last week, which is the current week right now. Well, you get my point. It just transitioned to Monday. But last week with that rerun banner and stuff like that, and postpone it for this celebration and all of this stuff going on right now. Also, like, kind of like under the radar, there's still the 500-day celebration thing that they talked about. The distribution for that actually ends at the time of this, so maybe it's probably just over, right? They did give out those crystals already. But I want to point out this could potentially not be a step-up banner. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible this is like the next Legends Rising or something like that. We don't know until we know, right? That's what I want to point out. They don't mention anything like that. And if we don't see like any LF units, obviously that would tell you that it's definitely just probably not a step up, because we haven't had a step up without an LF since Black Friday. Is that it? I think that's it. Was that one of? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time, man. So stay tuned. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys feel about the Majin Buu. Let me know what you guys think is going to be coming up as well. And what else you think is going to be a part of the celebration. So if you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, of course. And hey, if you're new for more content, make sure you do stick around and hit that thumbs up, and as well as that subscribe button, because we're going to do a ton of this, and we're going to also do breakdowns and summons whenever this unit comes out. Also gameplay, because I've been practicing a little bit more with Regen. Not my primary team, but practicing a little bit. Anyways, thank you all, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.